Thank you for joining us this week. This is Michael Mars. And in the drive this week, we have the 2014 Buick Regal GS. Now this is a mid-size sedan from the General that brings in an upscale look that's quietly mixed with a sleek performance style that's going to come in 4 trim levels. Now these can include front-wheel drive or all-wheel drive, with plenty of chrome touches on the exterior, LED lighting up front and in the back, and there is a choice of 17 to 20-inch wheels that have all been pushed out to the corners. Now under the hood of the Buick Regal GS, there are going to be 2 options. The turbocharged 2.0 liter inline 4-cylinder spins up 295 horses at the 5,300 RPM mark. It also produces 295 pound-feet of torque down at 2,500 RPM to give the GS some bottom-end power with the 6-speed automatic. There is a 6-speed manual available in the all-wheel drive model. Now the optional power plant is a 2.5 liter engine working with an electric motor that's going to create a mild hybrid for the GS. Inside the Buick Regal is a 2-tone interior that makes extensive use of soft materials at the touch points, and it combines wood grain accents along with brushed aluminum at the door pulls and on the handles. Now there are several different storage solutions that can be found throughout the interior of the Buick Regal, and for the driver, the gauge cluster combines easy-to-read sweeping gauges with an electronic support screen that is configurable from the thumb controls that are up on the steering wheel. Now these thumb controls are also where we're going to find the cruise control, the Bluetooth, and even the available Bose audio system can be adjusted from here. Now the GS comes with a keyless push-button start as part of that luxury sports style, while the large touchscreen monitor is nicely integrated into the center stack as part of an oblong design, which also creates a space for the manual controls that are supporting those climate controls, the audio system, and even the navigation system. The CD player and the dual zone climate controls are found in the middle area of the center stack, while the base houses an enclosed storage area with a 12-volt power supply behind more of the wood grain trim. The shifter for the 6-speed automatic is surrounded by brightwork and includes a manual gear selection option, and then there are some open compartments in the top of the console that provide quick access to some throwdown storage next to the electronic parking switch. Now the pair of cup holders are neatly hidden in the console, and there is a stylish armrest that also serves as a cover for an additional power outlet as well as some media access points. At the rear of the console, there is a small deep storage area. And over in the front passenger space, there is a large glove box that is surrounded by additional wood trim. Now the 2-tone color scheme blends the aluminum trim and the wood accents in with some storage compartments on the door panels, while the leather pleated front seats are heated and cooled with some large adjustable headrests that add to the passenger safety and the passenger comfort. Moving into the rear passenger area, the wide swinging door provides easy access. Now on the back of the front seats, there is some soft storage for magazines, newspapers, or other small items. And then on the back of the front center console, there's going to be some climate control vents, an open storage area, and a 110-volt power supply option. Now the folding 60/40 rear seats do have a fold-down armrest that also provides the drink holders for the rear passengers. There's also a small covered storage compartment that's built into that armrest, which easily folds up into the seat for storage. Now to fold the rear seats down, there is a release at the top outside corner of the seat back that quickly releases the seat back so that it can fold down and expand the carpeted storage area from the trunk. Now pulling the seat back upright quickly restores the seat to an upright position and locks it in place. The trunk area has a nice large opening with a double cargo net stretched across the back that's going to hold those larger items in place. And there's a deeper storage on the side with an additional cargo net for those smaller items. The Buick GS rolls on a set of 20-inch aluminum wheels with some stylish body lines that flow back to the rear deck spoiler. There's a quick spinning turbo under the hood, and with a comfortable smooth ride, the Buick Regal makes easy work of a road trip with power appointments found throughout the interior. We'd like to thank you again for joining us as we've had the 2014 Buick Regal GS in the drive. If you get a chance to get behind the wheel of one of these nice vehicles, we highly recommend it. This is Michael Mars for the Texas Automotive News Network reminding you, visit us on Facebook where we hope you like what you see, and by all means, travel safe.